excited because my back to school series is sadly over, but since it is officially now over, I can start doing a whole bunch of new videos that I've been planning to do for months now. And so the first thing I wanted to do was just come back and do a makeup tutorial. I feel like I haven't done one in so long, just like a glamorous, really fun one. So the look that I did today was inspired by fall, because fall is one of my favorite seasons and I'm so excited that it's finally time to wear sweaters and burgundy and all my favorite things. So I'm so excited. I was also inspired by a certain color in my Lorac Pro palette. This beautiful kind of burnt orange, reddy, adobe colored color called Garnet, and this is so pretty, and ever since I got this palette I've been wanting to do something with this color, so I made up this look for y'all. And so yeah, I'm just gonna stop rambling, and I hope that you're all having a great day and that you enjoy this tutorial, and yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Mwah! Bye. So first I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD Micro Perfecting Primer, and I love the consistency of this. It's very silicone-y but does not clog my pores in any way. And I'm just putting this all over my face, and as always I'm pressing it into the skin to help with the longevity of my makeup. Next I dotted some of my L'Oreal True Match. This is my go-to foundation when I'm just in a rut and I just wasn't really feeling anything else today, so I put some dots all over my face and of course down my neck, and I'm using my Sigma F80 to blend it. Next I'm taking my MAC Select Moisture Concealer, and I like this because it keeps my eyes nice and moisturized, doesn't look too cakey under there. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to highlight. I know this is a lot of concealer, but you know, I put it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow, the sides of my nose, and on my chin, the high points of my face. These are the places I wanted to highlight. And then I'm taking my Sigma, oh gosh, I forget the name of this brush, but I will have it listed on the screen right now, and I'm just using this to pat out all of that concealer and blend it. Next I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, using the banana shade to set my under eye concealer. I love this kit. I use it throughout the whole video. I just got it a couple weeks ago and I customized it and I love it. I'm taking this lighter shade down the areas that I highlighted just to set that, and then I'm setting my actual face makeup with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And I know this seems like a lot of powder, but I want my makeup to last and I don't want it to be shiny at all. Then I'm going to contour with this lighter shade from the palette. I really like contouring with kind of ashier tone shades. Don't worry, it doesn't make you look really muddy or anything. It's actually better than using bronzer shade. So I use that to sculpt out the hollows of my cheeks, and then I blended it, and then I'm using the darker kind of orangier shade as a bronzer to do my temples and my cheekbone. And I will have a whole contouring video coming up super duper soon. Then I'm using the lighter shade again to contour my nose with a little Sigma brush, and I'll have this in the video that I do as well, so stay tuned for a contour video. And I'm just blending out that contour on my nose because it was a little harsh. Next I'm taking this Laura Geller blush on a Sigma blush brush, and this is so pretty. I love this because it's not as corally as I usually go. It's perfect for the fall. And then I took that champagne color and used it as a highlight. Now, whoops, don't we wish we could do that every day. My brows are done. I will have a brow video up as well very, very soon. Next I'm taking my new favorite product at the moment. This is the MAC Prep and Prime for your eyes. I love it so much, and I just put that all over my eyes as a base. I'm now tight lining with my Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Cocohol in black. Now moving on to the eye makeup. I am so in love with this palette. I love all eyeshadows by Lorac. They're so creamy and blendable and pigmented. They're just so pretty. So I took mauve on a big fluffy crease brush, and I'm just using that as my transition color. And now I'm taking the color Saddle and focusing this on the outer V. My lighting is getting a little funky here, but don't worry, it'll stabilize in a second. And now I'm taking the most beautiful shade I have ever seen. This is Garnet in the Lorac Pro palette, and this is going to be my lid color. Usually I can wear this every day as kind of a crease color, and it is so pretty, but I really wanted a bold, dramatic look, so I'm just going to put this all over my crease with this MAC brush, and it is just so pretty and so fall appropriate. The only downside is it does have a little bit of fallout, but nothing you can't fix. And then I'm using that mauve shade again, going in with another Sigma brush just to blend it all out, and then getting all the fallout off with this MAC fluffy brush. Next, I'm taking the shade Nude, and this is going to be an inner corner highlight, so I'm just kind of dragging that along the inner corner, and I think it's such a pretty contrast with all the dark colors to have that pop of color. It brightens up your eyes and just looks so pretty. Next, I'm proving to you that yes, I do mess up my eyeliner quite a lot. I'm just doing a thin line, and then I attempted to do a wing without having any tape or anything, and it did not turn out up to par, so I do fix this a little bit later, but hey, I was giving it a shot. I'm getting a little bit better. Now I'm taking the color, what is this? I'll have all the colors listed on the screen, and I use that as my brow bone highlight. And now I'm taking Garnet again on a just push brush, and I'm pushing this into my lower lash line, and then taking that eyeliner, that Rimmel eyeliner again, and lining my waterline. Then I'm just taking any old regular makeup remover wipe and fixing up my winged eyeliner, curling my eyelashes, and applying one coat of my Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I love this mascara so much, and I am going in with falsies, but I like to have one coat on there just to help blend it, and then I'm hitting my bottom lashes with that too. While this is drying, I'm taking this Wet n Wild lip color in 903C, just peachy, and this is such a pretty skin tony nude for me, and then I'm finishing that off with Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Now I'm taking my Ardell Glamour Wispies, and yes, I did not film this because it is so hard to film lashes on camera, but hopefully I'll have a lashes video coming up soon. So this is the finished look. The end of the tutorial, and I really hope that y'all enjoyed this glamorous fall look. Leave some suggestions down below if you want any more fall inspired videos, and stay tuned on my channel because in my last video I promised a very exciting video this time, which I hope this video met your expectations, but I do have a very exciting video coming up in the next week or two, and who knows, I may be giving something to you guys. So if you'd like updates on that, make sure that you subscribe, like this video if you liked it. I love every single one of you, and remember that you're beautiful because you're made in God's image, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Bye.